Hi, this is Harshna Vadvala, and today I'm in Les Folio's office. Les, could you please show us your workstation, and can you please tell us more about ergonomics principles?
Yeah, the principles I like to follow and start with are the 3 points of contact. So basically where our eyes meet the monitor, I generally, in my 4-monitor setup, will have my current exam here, prior exam, and some extra windows here, the dictation navigator. So that's the monitors. Now the monitor height should be adjusted by monitor risers, which are dedicated risers that aren't the standard stands that they come with, because the second point of contact, our hands, whether it's one mouse and the keyboard, or I use 2 mouses for scrolling, should be where the elbow flexion is greater than 90 degrees. You don't want it less than 90 degrees typing where your eyes might meet a monitor too high. So that's important. This distance is whatever it is for you. And the third point of contact is where our body meets the chair or where our feet are on the ground. So that's the 3 points of contacts. Eyes to the monitor, the distance generally between 25 and 30 inches, except our resting pointed versions is between 35 and 40 inches. So that might give us a little bit of eye strain, being too close. So it's important to look away at times. And with the 2 mouses, so the reason why I can do scrolling with both is I don't want to put all the pressure on just one of my arms. I'm predominantly right-handed, but I'm ambidextrous, so I can use this one. I can still change my windows and do other functions with the mouse on either side. The reason why I have this is because you do hands-free dictation with a microphone stand. I do hot mic where I leave it on and I'm dictating, and you'll see later about hyponym reporting. And if I get a phone call, I just turn it back off. But that frees up my hand to 2 hands for scrolling.
Well, thank you, Les. That was good discussion about ergonomics, and I hope we follow that in our daily practice.
And I have a pro tip.
You do, yes.
Yeah. So a pro tip is something that's done with the fellows of AMIA at the end of any podcast, and the pro tip would be lighting. And there's a whole chapter about lighting and reading room environment in this book, the Imaging Informatics book. And lighting, basically, not too dark, not too bright, about the same brightness as your monitors. It's pretty general.
Well, amazing. That's great. Thank you for giving us so valuable tips, and I hope we follow them in our practice. Thank you.